Hi, this is Tim Wilczak with Delfield. Today I'd like to talk to you about two of our hot well technologies that we offer in either drop-ins, our serving lines, or our custom lines. So Delfield has a lot of great technologies in both the hot and the cold holding offerings. But with these two particular designs that I'll show you here today, these are what we call our individual wells. Now each of these have a single well, but if they were built together into multiple wells, up to 6 wells, they would still be individually divided and controlled so that each well would have its own functionality as far as temperature, the ability to turn off a single well or 2 wells in slow times, you name it. But the differences between these two here is that the one on your right is actually a 1,000-watt well. This is what you would consider more your typical hot well in a serving line or hot holding application. 1,000 watts per well. If there's multiple wells, of course, that would be 1,000 per well. Just a simple temperature dial here for the control, and this one is actually built in. So again, you can provide it in drop-ins or built into serving lines and chef counters, you name it. On the other side here, we actually have a similar type well where it's an individual well. However, this one we actually did as more of a drop-in style. Typical drop-ins out of stock will have a slightly raised edge so that we can put a gasket material in there and help you seal to your counter. This one we actually provided as a flat flange to help keep nice low look even though it's a drop-in. And then we also want to be able to remove it for the demo piece and show you. This is our ESP low watt hot food well. Gives you the similar great temperature performance and NSF certification that the 1,000-watt wells will give you. However, because of the way we're designing it with very efficient coverage of this vulcanized heating pad to both the bottoms and the sides of the wells, we're able to accomplish the same great temperature performance and certifications with half the wattage. Now, we didn't insulate this, of course, because we wanted to be able to see the heater pads, but this, of course, would be fully insulated as well, and that gives you that great temperature performance and efficiency. So, half the wattage, same great performance. And then with the low watt wells, the ESP low watt wells, we actually have digital controls per well also, versus your standard dial type on the 1,000-watt well. So the ESPs are an upgrade to your more typical 1,000-watt wells, better energy usage, more efficient performance, and digital controls as well with on-off switches in the front. And you can actually run these wells both dry. However, when you run the ESP low watts dry, you can see upwards of 77% energy savings versus a 1,000-watt well.